Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Well, let me just put this thing on pause. I've got so much happening here at the moment. Okay, so what I want to talk to you about in this video is the second of the hotels that I'm going to be covering from my trip last month. That's October 2025. And it's a hotel called Cradle Moon. Cradle Moon because it's, guess where? Near Krugersdorp in what they call the cradle of humanity. And I've put up a video earlier about my trip through the Sterkfontein caves, which will give you a better understanding of what I'm talking about when it comes to that. It's the very, very first human presence in Southern Africa. That's what it's all about. History of South Africa. So, getting back to Cradle Moon. I stayed there for a few days and it was a great hotel. Okay? I've got to say the restaurant facilities were a bit limited. The Wi-Fi was not great, but if you wanted to experience Africa, real Africa, this is why you would go to the Cradle Moon Hotel. It's a great hotel to see the raw experience of African life, including signs on the door that say, please keep this door closed because monkeys come in if you don't. And if you've ever had a monkey in your car, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
That's what they want to
Now, Cradle Moon has some lovely attractions, and I'm going to tell you the two that were, or three that were, to me, were the most fantastic. The first one, and this is not in any particular order, was that in the rondavels that you stay in, they're big. They're 10 meters wide. And they are, I've never seen rondavels like them. They're fantastic. You've actually got a veranda as part of your rondavel, so you can look out and see the scenery around you, because there are a lot of other rondavels around you. But you've got impala walking through. You've got other buck walking through. It's like being in a game park watching from your window at home. It's absolutely extraordinary. The second thing I have to say about Cradle Moon that I found to be fantastic was the fact that they've got this huge dam, and it's just been built. They've just finished building it. Let me show you. Now that dam, it's about a 5-minute walk from where the rondavels are, but they will take you if you're disabled by a vehicle down to it. But you can go and have lunch there, and you can go and look over the dam. You can actually get on the dam. They've got, well, I've shown you the photos of what you can do. The third thing about Cradle Moon that I loved was the tour through what they call the conservatory area. Now, this is where it's quite fascinating, because 3 of the hotels I'm going to be covering here are Glenburn, Kloofzicht, and of course Cradle Moon, which is what I'm covering in this video. All 3 of those hotels have access to this conservatory area because they're all in the same area. It's like a communal game park. And the fellow who took me out on a tour of the conservatory was an African fellow by the name of Terence. Okay, remember that name, Terence? Fantastic guide. He's been at Cradle Moon for over 20 years, and he knows just about every animal in the conservatory by name. He can almost give you the date of birth. In fact, the giraffe that we saw, he actually said that giraffe was born, I think it was on the 14th of March this year. He has got such an incredible insight to the animals there. And what we saw on the tour with Terence was 9 rhinos. Now, rhinos are probably the rarest animal in South Africa. And yes, during this tour, I saw 9 different rhinos. Big males, females, little babies, all with their horns cut right off so that poachers don't kill them. But it's an amazing, amazing experience when it comes to the tour. And what it lacks to me was it was a bit cold. You know, there wasn't that sort of feeling of excitement like there were in other hotels, like, for example, Krugersdorp and Misty Hills. But still, here come some more videos.